What's up, Keep Pounding crew? Back to that with another video. Keep pounding! Today's topic is the new scouting report process due to COVID. If you like the video, if you like the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, select all, and leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let's dive on in. Now, this article was written by Darwin Gant, and I probably pronounced that name wrong, and I apologize if I did. But with the scouting combine canceled due to COVID, we're going to have some new controversial ways of doing things. For example, the fact that a lot of these pro days are going to be what these scouts are going to be looking at the most in the head coaching and the GMs. And those will be done at the individual universities. So, when asked about these pro days, Coach Snow had a lot to say. And he begins with this, talking about the speed in the 40 times. He says, quote, "The thing I don't know is how fast these guys are. We don't have legitimate 40 times on them. As an evaluator, you have to be careful. Say you're looking at a corner and the receivers they're going against are a 4.7. Kind of slow. And a 4.7 receiver can really look quick and fast when you're on the field with them. So if a corner's staying with them, you say, well, he must be fast. Well, the receiver's not that fast. And you don't know that until you actually get the 40 times. So that's going to be really important. The final evaluation we will need those numbers." Interesting right there. And this is the thing, like, a lot of people focus on the 40 times during the combines if you watch it, and you're just all excited about a player's speed and agility and their strength when they do reps, But honestly, the thing is, it's one piece of a puzzle, It's one piece of a massive puzzle that these evaluators go through to scout these players. And, so what these coaches are having to do now is go back to old videos of these players. And Snow continues on, "One of the things you have to do is go back and watch them against people we do have numbers on. For example, if I'm evaluating a corner, I can go back and watch him a year ago because I know the receiver he's going against because they went to the combine and have 40 times. That's how you verify how fast they are." And it's just one piece of the puzzle, like I said, but it's a major piece of the puzzle. And it's how you figure out how fast these players are, and it combines with a lot of other elements, such as catching if you're a wide receiver, tackling if you're a defensive player. There's various elements that go into scouting. And a lot of these scouting reports are blank now for a good chunk of it. Because of COVID and because they're only allowed to send 3 representatives to each pro day this year, which means carefully tailoring the traveling party. That's really interesting. that catches my attention. And for instance, if Alabama has a lot of offensive linemen, and it does, they could send Coach Pat Meyer to accompany the college scouts. And offensive coordinator Joe Brady would also likely be on hand to see some quarterbacks and skill position players. So that makes perfect sense to me. They're saying Scott Fitterer will hit a few schools, and Coach Matt Rhule will as well. Particularly when you're drafting in the top 10, it's expected that would happen. So it all depends on the virus. Coach Snow is handling coaching for the Senior Bowl, and he was impressed by a few players. So that will likely be a couple of spots that you won't see Snow Coach Rhule at, but you may see somebody else in the scouting department still checking these guys out. Now, I don't know how deep this management is willing to go to travel to these different universities and scheduling and stuff like that, but it's going to be a long, hard scouting process for these guys. They're going to be on the road a lot. They're going to be tired. They're going to be exhausted. They're going to be in planes, cars, traveling to different universities. It's going to be a real challenge for these guys this year for the NFL. And not just us, but for the entire NFL. So, all I can say is drive safe, fly safe, be safe. And scout wisely. Because this is going to be a talented crew that we could have in this draft if we draft it correctly. And we draft according to needs. That being said, I will leave this video here. And you can check that article out on the Carolina Panthers website under news. And it came out today. So thank you guys very, very much for watching this video. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will respond to them accordingly. Thank you so much, and keep pounding.